Ayo, wise intelligent, the poor righteous teacher himself, founder of the algorithm where we keep the culture on code. You're now tuned into episode 4 of Shut the Up, where we spend a minute or two debunking popular myths circulating in this culture and community that serve no other purpose but to pathologize black people. Myth number 4. If white people are so bad, why do black people leave black communities to live in white communities? This was actually a question someone posed in reply to a comment on one of my comrades' posts. If white people are so bad and dangerous, why do black people work so hard to leave black communities, aka the hood, to live in predominantly white neighborhoods? Although neither the post or anyone in the comments called white people bad or dangerous, I guess he was feeling guilty for a friend. But this intellectually lazy assumption that black people leave black communities because they rather live around white people than to live around black people is believed by quite a few. However, black people flee ghettos for the same reason immigrants leave South America, Central America, the Caribbean, or any place else white people have invaded, bombed, sanctioned, underdeveloped, staged coups, assassinated leaders, overthrown governments, extracted resources, collapsed economies, and destroyed cultures. Black people are not fleeing black communities. They're fleeing unsustainable urban conditions created by white legislative lynch mobs who have redlined, sanctioned, divested, underdeveloped, collapsed municipal economies, demonized, criminalized, and assassinated leaders, robbed children of an adequate education through property tax-based school funding, and concentrated poverty into these areas at unimaginable levels through policies like regional contribution agreements that allowed affluent white towns to defer their poverty obligation to what they now refer to as sacrifice zones, aka the hood. These are not black communities, these are ghettos. Black people did not create ghettos or the problems in them. White people, the mythology of white supremacy and racism did. When black people built and established their own communities, many were affluent, well-kept, and self-sustaining. What happened to them? White people massacred the residents, bombed and burned the communities to the ground, and sold the land to one another. Ghettos and the conditions that make them so are the creation of white folk policy, not black people. Black people moving away or fleeing these conditions is very similar to immigrants fleeing their countries after white capitalist neo-colonizer architects of genocide destroyed them, exploited and extracted all the wealth, mineral, and human resources. Since 1947, the USA has overthrown and destabilized the governments of Costa Rica, Guatemala, Paraguay, Brazil, Peru, Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, El Salvador, Panama, Venezuela, Haiti, etc. ad infinitum. When these people come to the United States, they're not fleeing because they want to live around white people. That's not why they're fleeing. They're fleeing because you've extracted all of the wealth and resources out of their countries. The people leaving these countries, like heavily sanctioned Cuba, are leaving for the same reason black people leave ghettos. They're fleeing to where all the stolen resources have been taken, to where the extracted wealth was taken and is being hoarded after their homes were destroyed. So to the intellectually lazy person who posted that question, please shut the up. Not now, right now. Peace.